So this is a little video I wanted to do for you guys where I'm talking about the direction of TYC City and the input that you guys have on it and where we go from here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TYC City. This is Brian coming back to you guys today with some gameplay commentary over a game called Wolfenstein: The New Order. However, this game won't be the main topic for today. The main topic will be TYC City and sponsorships. Now, a while ago, I did make a video where I was kind of against taking sponsorships as I believed they would affect my opinions, and I do never want to be known as a shill, or I basically with my whole video and my whole channel in general is that it's always honest reviews, and for what it's worth it is going to stay that way forevermore. I never want to be known as a shill, and I just hate the thought of selling people garbage and then packaging it as something that's good. I'm really against that, and that's not going to change. However, when I made that video a while ago, a lot of people suggested in the comments that I should be open to taking sponsorships as long as it doesn't affect my freedom of speech. And this being in mind, or keeping this in mind, I did decide that recently when a website, gearbest.com, reached out to me to review a smartphone or to review anything on their website, I took it upon me to say that yes, I will give your website some exposure, and that'll be in an upcoming review on the pretense that I review the phone for them. And so this is a great opportunity for me to get products to review for you guys, and since I haven't signed any agreements or any contracts or anything like that, I can still give you guys the usual reviews that you're used to, and that's just completely honest reviews. So I decided to take this stance, and I decided to open up the channel a little bit more towards this. And if you guys honestly have anything against that, or if you have any extra feedback, I'd love to hear it in the comments below, as ultimately I love your feedback and opinions, and this is the reason why I do the videos that I do. Is just it's pretty much all for you guys and for educating myself as well. So I love how the channel's gone so far, and I love the direction that it's going to take, and the fact that it's grown this far has just been a shock to me. I never thought when I did that first video years and years ago on a Razer mouse that I would gain a following and I would be making videos to this day. I never thought it was possible, but as it takes it, passion has brought me this far, and passion will keep me going. However, that being said, I do like to be rewarded for my time, since making decent content does take a lot of time. And so this is, in this sense, it's not a monetary incentive, but I do get a free product in turn for exposing the retailer. And the good thing about this is that the retailer is not the person making the product, so the retailer will get some exposure for their website. And that being said, it was a pretty decent website. I mean, the turnaround, they got me a product shipped internationally within 5 days, so that was pretty good in itself. And so I will be reviewing this smartphone in the next coming week for you guys, so stay tuned for that, and it will be, as usual, just a completely open and honest review. So that's just basically the main grid of this video. I wanted to make sure that you guys didn't have anything against this, and if you did, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And a lot of people as well have been telling me that I should start taking TYC City, or I should start approaching this channel more like a business, which is a great thing to do, and I will start treating this channel with a lot more professionalism, even though lately I feel that I have been treating this channel with a high degree of professionalism. So that being said, things are just going to continue the way they are, except there will be some sort of inserts into the videos when it's called for. So, and another topic I wanted to touch on was review samples in general. Now, there seems to be this stigma out there that a lot of people will just give products good reviews because they got these samples for free. And now this might be the case for a lot of other tech channels. I'm not too sure on how they do their business, but for me, it's definitely not the case. When I get sent a product, I review it on its own merit. And now in the past, I have been sent product review samples, and I have given them bad or terrible reviews. Suffice to say, the manufacturers never contacted me again, but that's not my concern. at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby at night, and nothing's going to change in that regard. I assure you that. Now, another thing I did want to touch on too is Tech Gaming Weekly with Joker. Me and Joker, we recently, well actually, probably 15 weeks ago, we decided to start doing a tech show for you guys called Tech Gaming Weekly. And now the reason for this is just a lot of people were requesting me to have a co-host for my regular Tech Talk series. And when I collaborated with Joker, we hit it off really well. I mean, both on cam and off cam, we're both he's a great guy in person. He's a friendly guy, and one thing about him is he is very strong-minded and strong-willed, and that's something that I respect about him. Even if we disagree on topics, I respect him for being strong like that. And that being said, that's not going to change anything to do with Tech Yes City. My channel is my channel, and his channel is his channel, and that's the way it's going to stay, simply because that's just how it is. I mean, Tech Gaming Weekly is essentially an independent show that's not related to my channel or Joker's channel, in that he's going to start making me say this and this about a product, or vice versa. So that's something with Tech Gaming Weekly. You guys don't have to worry about anything changing around here, because I know there are a few of you guys who have pointed out that you don't like Joker, and that's fine with me. That's each to their own. You guys are perfectly entitled to have that opinion. That's something that I love about everyone being an individual. So one thing I wanted to show you guys is that nothing's going to change with the actual channel that I'm running here, so don't worry about that. And yeah, that's about all I wanted to touch on with you guys. And that being said, me and Joker will be keeping the Tech Gaming Weekly show continuing, as I believe we're just having a lot of fun. I mean, I honestly enjoy it, even if I look really tired, or I don't look like I'm having fun. I actually enjoy collaborating with Joker a lot. And honestly, we help each other a lot, and thus far, Joker's actually helped me a lot more than I've helped him. For instance, recently, he just sent me a product that I was able to get for really cheap in the States. He posted that over to me in Japan, and he didn't charge anything for that, as well as the fact that he also has recently given me a Windows 8.1 Pro key for free as well. So Joker's done a lot of good by me, and I mean, at the end of the day, everyone can have their opinions about him, but I know that he's a good guy with a good heart, and that's all that matters, regardless. And I know that his opinions aren't he's not a paid shill or anything like that. He's not getting any donations or any paid money from Intel, Nvidia, or AMD, so don't worry about that. He's even if he may come across as this or that, he's a honest tech reviewer like I am, and so I will vouch for him in that regard. And that about wraps it up for today, guys. So if you have any questions or comments about today's video, or about anything in general with Tech Yes City, then please drop a comment in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, and I will catch you guys in the next tech video very shortly. Peace out for now. Bye. Get what I use to record my YouTube videos with.